On Wild for the World, Tupa the hyena turns up the heat as he tries to win the right to mate. But will his ambition cost his place in the clan? And over at the Baboon colony, when faced with death, who will be the one to fall? Two great kingdoms have battled for millennia. The House of Lions and the Hyena clan. In a world that loves heroes and villains, humans embrace the idea of a natural order. The classic story of the king of the jungle. The noble lion bringing down its prey. And then the good-for-nothing lowly thieves, the hyenas, robbing the royal table. In a kill or be killed world, it's undoubtedly lions that come out on top. But is that the full story? Famed for their bone-crushing jaws, hyenas are expert scavengers, but make no mistake, they have just as much claim to the title of apex predator. A killer queen is key to the clan's success. Somewhere in their evolution, females fought their way to dominance, and it came with increased testosterone. They have as much as the males. They even have the ultimate symbols of masculinity, penises. In hyena society, males are the lowest of the low, and at the very bottom of the pile is Tupa. Evicted from his family when he became sexually mature, Tupa lived a lonely life. For pack animals like hyenas, being isolated is the worst kind of torture. Just give me a chance. He was desperate to be accepted. After months of being alone, he plucked up the courage to face off with the queen, and finally had a new place to call home. But acceptance was just the first step. The clan is full of youngsters, but none are Tupas. Because the right to breed is something that needs to be earned. To be worthy of a happy ending, Tupa needs to prove his value to the clan. As the queen leads a hunting party out to dinner, is this Tupa's chance to impress? When hyenas work together, they're almost unstoppable. Tupa steps up to run the herd, looking for a weak target. The clan's approach seems uncoordinated, but once the queen takes chase, others pick up the lead and join in. Not the fastest hunters, they compensate with endurance. The panicked prey soon burns itself out and slows. This is Tupa's chance. Can he make the kill and win the right to mate? Stay tuned to find out. In Baboon country, baby Maku is exploring on his own for the first time. He's strayed from the rest of the group, but Grandad Babu keeps a close eye. Away from the safety of the cave, he's always on guard. But even the best watchdog can't help when nature calls. What goes in must come out, and dinner is served. Primate poo might not be our idea of a lovely meal, but for dung beetles, it's 5-star cuisine, perfect to take home to the family. Watching from above, baby Maku seems fascinated as the bugs race against time. They need it fresh to roll it up, and away. Good job the ball acts like an airbag. After hours of eating, the troop start to head home, with no idea they're being followed. A leopard, master of ambush. She skulks in the shadow of the scrub. She's hungry and has Babu and the troop firmly in her sights, following them back to their home. At the cave, the troop start their evening routine. The adults burn off some energy in the treetops. Still young at heart, Babu is on babysitting duty, keeping a watchful eye over Maku and his friends. Tree climbing helps improve their balance and agility, but most of all, it just looks like fun. On the ground, some light grooming quietens the mood, but something is stirring. A rebel male is restless and about to shatter the peace. He starts to hassle some of the females, then deliberately goads the alpha king to start a fight. The king won't stand for mutiny. The rebel must be put in his place. With all eyes locked on the big fight, no one notices danger creeping in. It's the leopard. Camouflaged by her dappled coat, she hides in plain sight. Inching her way closer and closer towards Maku. As the king finally banishes the rebel for good, it seems like a time for celebration. But Babu suddenly spots the leopard and instinctively puts himself between the killer cat and his grandson. A decision that costs him his life. The harsh reality of survival in the wild may seem cruel to us, but all creatures need to eat. And the circle of life and death is all part of nature's delicate balance. Predators like the leopard help to keep the number of prey species in check, so habitats don't get overgrazed, helping to ensure there's enough food to go around. The troop feel Babu's absence, but he lives on, not just through his DNA, but through the wisdom and knowledge he passed down to his son, his grandson, and the entire troop. A really wild dynasty. Tupa made the kill, but despite his victory, the Queen makes sure to remind him of his place. goes hungry as the females eat first. But when the queen's filled her face, she looks to Tupa for dessert. And just like that, he's all in, working hard to plant the seed of the next generation. But will Tupa's happiness be short-lived? When Kebeti the lioness rewrites his next chapter. Only one of them will make it out alive. Click the icon below to subscribe so you don't miss the ending to their story, and like and share to spread the love of nature.